Yeah, I think we're recording. Okay, we are doing 2-1 tip calculator. All the instructions, we're making a video of this. Gianni will say what he's doing. But Gianni, I want a screen that has, you know, it's going to have a label that says your meal amount, input, name things appropriately. You know, have a. I want it to say what your tip, your like this. I want it to look exactly like that, right? So, meal price, tip rate, all that stuff. Well, you got us through doing that, and again, so talk us through it because it's going to be recording your voice.
All right, so first, I think I'm going to make a label named tip calculator, not a text input, so, you know, they can't really change that. It's just the name. I'll label it, actually, I'm going to label it just tip calculator. Actually, I won't be calling for it.
Yeah, so you don't like labels that you're not going to use ever again. I don't think he's ever going to use this game again. The name doesn't matter too much, but it's always a good idea. I like that he's making it something nice.
Okay, I'm just gonna change the font. Not till, there we go. I'm gonna drag over an image, if it lets me, and I'm gonna make that image.
Why not? Make it look good.
Yeah.
You know?
Image. Calc.
Make it look good. And of course, you can find an image online, but just for time's sake, just find one that seems semi-appropriate based on
The calculator.
So
Yeah.
yeah, choose any of them that you think makes kind of sense about.
Did you find the? Yeah, I can search it up.
All right, you like that calculator image?
Yeah.
All right. Now, what I want is I want it to. People are going to put in how much the meal costs. They went out to dinner. The meal was $32, whatever it is. Always a good idea to have a little label above it so people know what they're putting in, right? Anytime you use the form, there's some kind of label, either you know, next to it or above it, or sometimes it's even in the box, right? He's calling it meal price.
That's just the text. Hold up.
I like it. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Label. Yeah, label doesn't matter so much.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yeah. So, label meal. I love it. You got a question? Just raise your hand. What are you doing underneath the calculator? What are you adding right now?
Oh, I'm adding the input to, you know, how much the meal price, you know, how much the meal costs. So when they put that in, it will be like.
So he dragged in a label for meal price and also an input so people could type it in, right?
They just.
Alright. And, alright, that looks good? All good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what's the next thing? I know I'm going fast, but that's why I'm going to put this all online. And if you didn't finish this, you come back and win. So, what's the next thing, Gianni?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for tip rate.
The tip rate. Notice, alright, so he's putting a label.
Just name it tip rate first.
You know, at a restaurant, people always tip like 10, 15, or 20%. The service is real bad. You know, maybe they would
0%.
Yeah. But let's just give them the options 10, 15, or 20.
Multiplies it by 0.
Okay?
0. Yeah.
Leaves a negative 2.
No, not a text input. Let's not do that.
You are so bad at your job. I'm making
Go
fun
to,
of this meal come out
oh.
of your pocket.
It's a drop down.
A drop down.
Yeah. I don't know.
Negative 2.
So this time we're going to use a drop down so we're giving people only certain options. 10.
Are we starting with 10%?
Yep, 10%, 15. Usually we go in order.
I don't think there's too much more after. Is there? Oh, that's not a percent stand.
Drop
20.
How many options are there? 3?
Yeah, and then three's fine. 10, 15, or 20%. Am I going too fast?
Oh, hold on.
You with me, ready?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, just make it nice and pretty. Hey, scroll up to that's fine. That's fine. All right, perfect. We could even actually, it doesn't matter if you change this, go up higher. This might have been good for you to know. Scroll up. Index. Which one do we want selected by default? Probably 15%. I'm going to go with 1. So it'll automatically say 15, because that's the standard tip rate. Yeah. Yeah, meal cost and Alright. Now instead of saying instead of drop down 1, name it appropriate.
Tip rate?
Yeah, tip rate, and then put 10%, 15%, 20%. What are you doing now there?
I'm just making more space.
I like it. He's making it more space. Beautiful.
Wait, how do I put the...
You just type in 15%, 10%.
What do I do? Run.
You know what I want you to do? Hit stop. So we'll stop the recording right now.
Oh,
We'll wait till everyone catches up.
I'm not sure how to do that actually.
That button up the top looks like a square. No, to the right. Left.
This
left,
one?
Left.